Alright, this is a project I'm going to start working on. We've had this bike for a number of years, and it's been sitting around idle for about 3 years. Needs new tires and tubes. I'm going to try and get this fender back into its original shape as close as I can. Get it cleaned up. Change the seat out. Get some new grips for it. Other than that, it's a real good bike. It's a regular coaster brake. And I'm gonna get started. Alright. Got new tubes, new tires on it. Had an old bike that's ready for the trash heap. I swapped out the seat and the kickstand. Wiped it down a little bit. This rear fender might have to come off. It's got some damage to it, and it might be rubbing on the tire. This thing here that's supposed to hold it up is broken off. But other than that, she's road ready. So I'll get some new hand grips for it the weekend. Swapped out the reflector from that old bike. Yeah, so it's road ready now. It's about 10:30 at night. I don't know if I'm gonna take it for a test run tonight or not. I'm awful tempted. Now, this is my old bike here. Those of you that have seen my first videos for biking adventures, this was the bike that I rode. It almost left me stranded one day. That's why I went and bought a new one. But there was something wrong in here where the pedals wouldn't catch. Oops. The pedals wouldn't catch. Now just pedaling and pedaling and pedaling, and it wouldn't go. It was just by the grace of God that it finally caught one time. I was able to ride it the rest of the way home. I was about two and a half miles from home. That would have been a long walk. I think Thursday when I go to the gym, I'm gonna ride this bike. I'll add it on to the end of this video. See how things go. Thing I noticed, the posture on this thing is a lot more straight up. The fender is rubbing like I feared. Probably healthier for your back. On my other bike, I'm kind of leaning over a little. I rode this bike years ago. It's been a long time. Coaster brake seems a little bit strange too, like it's not working properly, but it stops me when I need to. gonna have to take that rear fender all the way off. It's broken. I don't know if it's gonna be repaired or what. It's not really hurting anything, but it sounds bad. It'll get me to where I'm going. Maybe it's the chain that's rubbing. So I know it only makes that noise while I'm pedaling. If I stop and coast, it stops. You watch, see? It doesn't make that noise while I'm just coasting. This bike has no shocks at all. My other bike is a mountain bike. It's got shocks on it. It's built into the fork in the front. This is just a plain Jane single speed bike. Because I'm sitting more straight up, I gotta be mindful of these camera angles. They're a little bit different. Maybe this wasn't such a good idea. It's a little different experience on this bike, I can tell you that much. Almost sounds like it's going to fall apart on it. Maybe it will. I might get stuck walking home. I don't know. It's rolling good. It just makes a lot of noise. Definitely need some hand grips on it. I'll get those on the weekend. I gotta do some more work on that rear end, I guess. Yeah, I'm beginning to think that's the chain rubbing on that upper tire. Boy, I don't know what people think when they see me riding by on this. Ooh. Ooh. That was a big bump there. I noticed too the handlebar isn't as thick as my other handlebar, so the holder for my cell phone doesn't hold on as tight, so I got to keep readjusting it. Whew. coming out right here. Not in a big rush. If I had known that, I would have gone. I thought it was going to turn this way. That sounds awful. So when I'm coasting, it doesn't make any noise at all. Only when I'm pedaling. I'm gonna investigate that chain. Seems like that's what the problem is. I came out from the coffee shop to ride home, and the back tire's flat. Now I'm having to walk it. That wasn't a brand new tube I put in there. I thought it was out of my old bike, but it seemed like it was holding air. I'll have to get a new tube. I get that the weekend with the hand grips. And that was the chain that's rubbing on the. It's the chain that's rubbing on the back fender, and it's not the tire. That'll be easy enough to fix. But all in all, it's been an experience.